One, a two, a three. Sporting. Sporting. Right on Duke Do, the Doer Sports, the Duke of Entertainment. Sports fans, let's talk sports. In the first sporting news story, Jerry Jones was told by the commissioner, Roger Goodell, that he has to pay $1 million for legal fees for the Elliott suspension overturning, where he was trying to overturn, well, Elliott was trying to overturn the suspension, and Jerry Jones appealed it, and I think Jerry Jones is like, so you want to go back to war against me, Mr. Roger Goodell? You don't know who you're messing with, man, because I'm one of the biggest owners in the NFL. You're messing with the wrong man, Roger Goodell. You don't know who you're messing with. You don't know who you're messing with. Roger Goodell, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't start this war back up again because this is a bad idea. You're messing with a man that knows how to fight. And I'm not talking about that kind of fighting. I'm talking about how he'll go to court and he's done this before and he's not scared to do it again. But if you want to go back to war against Jerry Jones, you're going to lose. That's all I'm saying. Sporting news story. The catch of Dez Bryant was a catch 4 years later. We could have won the Super Bowl. Thanks a lot, referees. Thanks a lot, NFL. You ruined our chances. The Dallas Cowboys' chances of winning the Super Bowl. And should the Dallas Cowboys organization hold accountable the NFL for that? Or should they just leave it alone? That's a question. And the answer, I think, we'll never, ever get. And pitching first for the Rangers. Pitching. Should we have Matt Bush as a starter or a closer? Or should we put him, or would it be a mistake? Would it not be a mistake? Would it be where you're just saying it would ruin the Rangers' chances at having any good pitching in the lineup? I don't think so. I really don't think so, but I'm just, maybe you give it a try, give him in the bullpen, maybe try him as a closer a little bit, a reliever, and then see how it goes. Maybe not really just put him out there as a starter because maybe he's not ready for that. Maybe he's not developed his stuff that he needs. And more trades. More talk about trading Beltry. And there is a good and bad and ugly about that. But this is my thoughts. Keep the team how it is. If it's bad, it's bad. Just keep it. Just make trades where you can get farm system players and build your farm system up. It might be slowly, and it might be a lot longer than you think. But when you get your farm system really, really built up, and you make smart, intelligent moves that you know that could help your team in the future, then you have a very good shot at getting back to that World Series and getting yourself that championship. And John Cena, sporting news. John Cena wants a shot at the championship. He wants to become a 17-time champion, but first he wants to be in the matchup. Before he can do that, he wants to be in the matchup at Fastlane. Does he deserve it? Does somebody else deserve it? You know, I'm thinking he does deserve it, but I think that a lot of other wrestlers deserve to be in a championship match. There's a lot of deserving people that deserve to be the champion or get the shot at being a champion. So it'll be an interesting road to WrestleMania, and it's really getting close. And the women's division is getting decided. The Elimination Chamber match was really maybe one of the best matches of the pay per view. But John Cena, I I think he should be in a matchup, maybe with Undertaker, if the Undertaker comes back, and then maybe earn fight as a bad guy, or maybe in between, not quite a bad guy, not quite a good guy, and maybe gain the respect of some of the fans a little bit more. I got no problem with John Cena. He's a great wrestler, but you know, having the person, the same person as a champion gets kind of tiring. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? It's all about who is the one that, well, it's not really like that. It's just who is the very best of the best in wrestling. And I think John Cena is AJ. Well, let's just put AJ Styles. Let's put um, some of the best wrestlers that we have. And I was reading. I didn't read the article, but I read the headline. Rey Mysterio wants to fight John Cena at WrestleMania. I think that would be an incredible matchup. Can you imagine the great athletic ability of these two players? Rey Mysterio hasn't been in wrestling for so many years. He's come back. And John Cena, well, it's not a championship match, but hey, it's a matchup that could thrill people, that people would say, this is incredible. I can't take my eyes off it. Holy cow, dude. But that's some sporting news with me, Duke Duke. And as always, sporting news. Sorry, I had to do that one more time. As always, awesome, radical, cowabunga, dude.